Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Erie, Kansas here for tonight's matchup between the Erie Lady Red Devils and the Oswego Lady Indians. How you doing tonight, Mr. Kramer?
I am great, Ryan. Good to be back here with you this evening.
Looks like Pasquarelli to jump for the Lady Devils.
Got to get on her side of the court.
And Pasquarelli wins the tip. In case you didn't hear the starting lineup tonight, for the Lady Devils, it's number 3, Tatum Olds, number 10, Alex Pasquarelli, number 12, Kenzie Cleaver, 24, Skylar Hopper, 35, Jackson Powell is a nice entry in there to Kenzie Cleaver, 4-2. For the Lady Indians, it's number 1, Zoe Hibden, number 5, Olivia Jackson, number 10, Abby Strickland, number 14, Caitlin Bates, and number 3, Haley Eddings. Lady Devils looks like they come out in a 1-2-2 or 1-3-1 zone, maybe a 2-1-2 here, Kramer.
Yeah, they've definitely stretched the floor a little bit with their defense tonight compared to where we've seen them in the past.
Number 5 for the Lady Indians, three-pointer is no good. Rebounded there by Pasquarelli. She'll clear out to Hopper. We got a timeout on the floor.
Forgot to pick up some basketballs before when the warm-ups were done. So we'll get that mess cleaned up. Been Lady Devils ball on the sideline.
Entry pass a little high there from Olds. Oswego, pretty intense, just passing around the outside. Lady Devils doing a good job shutting the inside down. Hopper will knock it away there and get the turnover. Pass down low to Pasquarelli inside to Powell. She's up and good. Jackson Powell for 2. Early lead here for the Lady Devils, 4-0. 30-second timeout here for Oswego. Kramer, a nice little start here for the Lady Devils tonight. Jump out early.
That was, and 2 good entry passes there. That last one was a little dangerous there, but got it up high enough for Powell to go get it above, use a little height advantage there to get that pass in there. And, 2 good entry passes to a post player to get things going here for the Lady Devils.
Yeah, it's good to see to try to establish that low game here this evening as they do have a little bit of height advantage on the Indians. Good job there by Old, stepping in, taking the ball away. Ooh. Picks it up there, gets it off to Cleaver inside the pile. She'll go up and lay it in. 6:04 left here in the first quarter, 6-0. Lady Devils.
Nice look there by Cleaver to see that pass.
Little shot by the Indians, no good. Rebounded there by Powell. She'll be fouled on the floor.
Foul's going to be on Caitlin Bates. Going to be her first, team first.
So the Lady Indians will settle into that 1-2-2. We got a three-point shot there by Cleaver. No good. Rebounded by Pasquarelli. Nice feed down low to Powell, but she cannot connect on the easy lay-in. Good look there by Pasquarelli early.
Absolutely. She got that easy rebound. The defense just sucked right on her and left Powell right wide open down there. Just couldn't finish that basket. The defense of the Lady Devils trying to get another turnover there, but it's going to be out of bounds.
Jackson the inbound for the Indians. Good job, Pasquarelli kicking out, taking the ball away. Hopper's going to push it ahead to Cleaver. Inside there to Powell. She gets blocked, but good hustle there by the Lady Devils, beating the Indians down the floor, getting another good look there.
Yeah, good ball movement there by the Devils there. Just good hustle by Oswego to go down and get that play stopped.
Cleaver to trigger the inbound on the baseline. Tries to get it to Powell, knocked away, but Olds will get it. Hopper for three, no good. Rebound chase down there by the Indians. Folk kicks it ahead down on the right baseline. Swing pass over here to Folk. Her shot's up, no good. Rebound there by the Indians. Shot no good, rebounded by Cleaver. Powell inside to Pasquarelli, little move, shots up, no good. Rebound chase down by Cleaver. Lady Devils getting some nice looks inside. Needed to go ahead and put those easy ones in the hole, though.
Yeah, I need to convert on those because they're presumably will start to take that away, and we'll have to move our game more a little outside. So we definitely want to take advantage of those open shots while we got them.
Hopper, 18-footer, no good. Rebounded chase down there by number 10, Strickland for the Lady Indians. She'll decide to bring the ball up. Olds putting pressure on her. Nice pass inside there to 13 Folk, and she will hit it for the Lady Indians' first two. High post to Powell, shots up, no good. Rebounded by Strickland for the Lady Indians.
Going to be a foul there on Tatum Olds. Going to be her first, team first. And she'll pick up her second.
There's a little tougher. I thought she was in good defensive position there with her hands up, but body contact going to give her first stint to the bench here.
Kaylee Daniels will check in for Tatum Olds.
Folk tries to get to the right wing, but the pass will go through the hands and be a turnover on the Indians. Well, Justin, our first stint here to see Daniels on the floor tonight. A young gal, just a freshman, that's been doing a pretty decent job coming in and giving some relief at that point position.
Yeah, I think she's doing a good job. Nice move there by Pasquarelli up and can't finish, but it's going to be fouled. But yeah, nice. Kaylee's coming into this game, just a freshman, so no experience behind her, and she's doing a good job of giving some relief there. And I truly believe she's going to be, probably ought to be one of your starting point guards before the season's over. And that's the area that we really see that we need to work on is that ball control, and hopefully getting her some experience early in this season will help lead the Lady Devils down the stretch.
Yeah, I agree. She is your future here at Erie High School for the point guard position, and honestly, she has not done any worse job at that position as a freshman here early on in the season as any other contestant that's tried that position. So early playing times, she's just going to get better with age.
Pasquarelli goes 0 for 2 from the line.
Lady Devils extending the defense a lot more than what we've seen in the past. Folk drive down, pick it up, get it to the right. Shots way off the mark, no good. To go out of bounds off of the Indians will be Red Devils ball. Pemberton, who checked in here for the Lady Devils, she's going to drive baseline, pick it up, get it over to Daniels. Her shot's up and good. Nice little baseline shot there by Daniels. Cross court pass for the Indians. Tries to go back cross court. Pasquarelli picks it off. She's going to go coast to coast, lay it up. Good. Nice job there by Alex Pasquarelli. 2:04 left here in the first quarter. 10-2 Lady Devils.
Right, it was really good. The best thing about it that I saw out of that play was she finished that shot. She took it all the way to the basket. She didn't pull up. She had her defender beat, even though she's right there with you. She had the advantage being the ball handler, and she went ahead and took that all the way to the basket and got the bucket.
Must have called it a legal screen there on the Lady Indians, giving the ball back here to the Lady Devils. Pemberton on the left wing gets it to Hopper, top of the key. Back to Pemberton, 18-footer, no good. Rebounded there by Folk, I believe. Kramer, we need them outside shots from giving, but until they stop us inside, I would continue to go inside instead of pulling the trigger down there. We're just 2 passes on that offensive possession.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't all 10 of our points from come out of the paint or off of a rebound, and I'd agree with you. I'd just keep going to them, and I'd make them stop before I pulled up and took those 1 and 2 pass shots.
Hopper with the steal. She'll push ahead to Pemberton. She's going to drive in, pull it back out, get it over to Cleaver, on over to Pasquarelli. Free throw line shot, no good. Good job of Cleaver getting in there, put it back, and good. Nice hustle there by Cleaver. Baseline inside down there. Pasquarelli knocks it away, gets it back to Hopper here. She'll push up the floor, get it to Pasquarelli. Back to Hopper. Nice little give and go. Knocked away by the Lady Indians, but it'll be off a Hopper. So it'll be a turnover on the Lady Devils. Under 30 seconds to play here in the first quarter. 12-2. Lady Devils with the lead. Nice job of Pemberton stepping in, tying the ball up. Possession there will stay here with the Lady Devils. Pemberton pushing down the floor. 15 seconds left here to play. Daniels drive, shots up, good. Nice play there by Kaylee Daniels. Long shot attempt, no good. And that is the end of the first quarter, where the Lady Devils have came out aggressive on defense and having the shots fall down low. Have a 14-2 lead here after 1. We're going to step aside. We'll be right back. Red Devils will have the possession coming out for the start of the second quarter here. Pemberton kicks it down low there to Collins. She'll kick it to Daniels. Shots up and good. Kaylee Daniels with the hot hand here early on in the contest. Nice job there. Pemberton getting in the way, knocking it away. Looks like for the Lady Devils, Maddie Smith also checked into the contest, number 21, along with Shelby Cosby, number 23. Three-point attempt by the Indians, no good. Rebounded there by the Indians. However, there is a foul call on the floor.
Fouls on Caitlin Bates, be her second.
Kramer,
Team fourth.
That was a good block out there by Maddie Smith, or they never got that foul on the Indians.
Yeah, and good to stay with the block out there because, you know, she wouldn't have kept fighting for that ball. She wouldn't have got the foul because they really didn't call it till she went to the floor.
Correct. Collins tries to drive, tries to get it down there to Smith. It'll be off her fingertips. Not the best of pass there by Collins. Be a turnover on the Lady Devils. Oswego trying to go inside down to the baseline there. Cross court pass the right wing, drive baseline. Good post there by the Indians. I believe that was Bates for the Lady Indians. Pemberton on the right wing. Looking to drive. She'll kick it off to Collins. Her three-point attempt is good. Indians get it to Folk here, and they're going to have a timeout on the floor. Nope. I'm not sure what they called.
I missed that. Must have been a travel call or a lane violation. Did you see it?
No.
Okay. There's three of us. We all missed it. Maybe you caught it at home. Anyway, it's our ball.
Yeah. It worked out well for us.
It's a good call.
Yeah, great call. Daniels for three. Now that one
that was a lane violation.
Lane violation. I believe they got Maddie Smith in the lane there for more than 3 seconds. So shot up there by the Lady Indians, no good. Bates with the putback, no good. She'll kick it outside. Shot, no good. Finally, Smith with the rebound. They're going to call her for a traveling violation.
She did. She might have been aided, but she did.
Yeah. Shot up by the Indians is good there for Strickland. She's fouled, and she'll get to go to the line to earn an extra.
Foul be on Maddie Smith, be her first, team third.
Collins with the rebound off the miss. She'll bring it up. She'll try to get it down low to Smith. Inside to Cosby. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by Jackson for the Lady Indians. Good job of Cosby getting in the passing lane. She'll steal it, get it ahead to Daniels. She'll bring it up. go up. Oh, I believe they called that on the floor.
Called it on the crossover there on the floor. I believe that's going to be on Strickland. Is that what he said? Nope, called it on Hyben. Going to be her second.
Jump ball here on the floor to give the possession back to the Lady Indians. Three-point attempt by the Lady Indians, no good. Rebounded there by Pemberton. She'll push up the floor, try to go baseline, get back out. Lady Indians have went to a 2-1-2 zone. Pemberton with the shot, no good. No one there for the Lady Devils. Nice hustle there. Olds chasing the errant pass down. She'll lay it up and good. Great hustle there by Olds.
Great hustle. You see way too many people wait to get that backcourt violation. Right there's why you run it down. She got the ball and she got the layup out of it.
Oh.
But she's also going to pick up her third foul. So there's that. So she'll go back and revisit that favorite chair she's got marked over there, presumably till the second half.
Hopper will check back in the contest here for the Lady Devils. They try to go inside. Be a traveling call on the floor.
Let me hit that door. Take there by Maddie Smith is up and good for two. As she'll get her first 2 points of the night.
Maddie Smith for a long two there for the Lady Devils. Folk for the Lady Indians, no good. Rebounded by Daniels. She'll get it over to Hopper for three from the left wing, and it's good. So the inside-outside game working as we started inside, now going outside. Kramer starting to hit some outside shots.
It's good to see the girls get this run here early in this game and kind of set a tone. Maybe get a little momentum building or confidence boost here for them as we come into halftime. And, boy, it'd be real good to see them finish this game strong like they've started.
Cleaver looks inside to Pasquarelli. She'll go up strong, no good, but Powell fighting for the rebound. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession will stay here with the Lady Devils. It appears Strickland might have got the worst case of that jump ball, but young lady's up. Chavez will check in for the Lady Indians. Hopper to inbound, tries to force it into Pasquarelli, taken away there by Strickland. Good defensive pressure there by the Lady Devils. Cleaver steps in.
Well, they're going to get. I thought they called that on Cleaver, and everybody run the other way because they must have thought just like I did. I thought I didn't. It don't matter what I thought. Going to be Kenzie Cleaver's first foul. Let's go with that.
Powell knocks it away as they try to feed Strickland inside. Ball goes out of bounds off of the Lady Indians, so it'll be a turnover. Under a minute to play here in the second quarter. 28-8, Lady Devils. Hopper looks inside to Powell. Nice move, but not a finish. Cleaver with the rebound. She'll lay it up. Good. Nice job there at Cleaver, working hard on the offensive boards.
You know, she's done a great job of that all season, getting down there, being in the right spot at the right time, picking those offensive rebounds and putbacks.
Nice give and go there. Powell misses, but Kenzie Cleaver with the putback. Nice give off there by Powell. She brought it down the floor, kicked it over to Daniels. Daniels' kiss just could not go in. Here's Cleaver with the breakaway. She'll lay it up and good. Under 5 seconds to play. Oswego bringing the ball up, get it over there. Long three-point attempt off the front iron, no good. And folks, we're here at halftime where your Lady Red Devils lead the Lady Indians 34-8.
Ryan, probably one of the biggest highlights of this first half. 8 Lady Devils have scored points this first half. That is big. That's a big confidence boost for the young ladies as they go here into halftime. And as we progress through the rest of this young season, seeing that many girls put points on the board. And, you know, leading scorer right now for the Lady Devils is Kenzie Cleaver with 10 points. And almost all of them have been there off those rebounds and putbacks. And that's just an area that frankly, we've been missing that opportunity to get that second chance. And she's been a real good job here tonight, picking that ball up and putting it back.
Yeah, I totally agree. The girls have a lot more fight here tonight. They came out and put pressure, you know, extended that defense, and I think that's made it easier on the offensive end. They're bringing aggression on both sides of the ball there, and a key point that you brought up there, you know, the blocking out and the rebounding. We have struggled early in the year, so it's good to see the girls coming out here tonight on both ends, rebounding the ball.
Yeah, and I thought Cleaver's done a good job of doing that all year. It's just tonight she's been in the right position to put that ball back in and doing a great job there, and she hasn't got herself in foul trouble, so she's been on the floor. You've seen a few games in the Humboldt tournament where she got some early fouls and had to go spend some time over to think about that, but she's done a good job here tonight, and as well as the rest of the Lady Devils.
Yeah, and as a whole, you know, Lady Devils have done a lot better job of not picking up the silly fouls other than, and we'll have one into foul trouble. You know, Olds has got those 3. 2 of them basically hustle plays, basically at the half court. Not a place that you really want to pick up fouls, but you're going to have that from time to time, and you can't take away the aggressive play that she's had.
Yeah, so coming off a real big second quarter, 20-point quarter for the girls. You know, here in halftime, 34 points scored, and I think our average for the season is about 36. So on pace to put up some good numbers for the Lady Devils here tonight, and you know, look forward to the second half.
You bet. We're going to step aside. We're 8 minutes away from bringing you the second half, and we're going to step aside and wet our whistles and get ready to call the play-by-play. Welcome back for second half coverage here. Lady Indians will have first crack at it. Lady Devils come out with the original starting five that started tonight's contest. And I believe the Lady Indians did the same, as we will pick up a foul here long ways from the basket.
That'll be Hopper's first foul.
Jackson to inbound for the Lady Indians. Gets to the right baseline. She's going to try to feed it inside. And they do to Bates as she is fouled on the floor.
His first personal foul on Powell.
Lady Indians to inbound on the baseline. Gets it in. Knocked away there by Olds. Jackson to inbound for the Lady Indians. Gets it in to right wing. Cross court pass. Good job there, Cleaver, knocking it away. Indians will retain possession on the far sideline. Lady Devils' aggressive defense still here in the second half. Took the ball away. Now Pasquarelli, she's going to bring it up the floor. Look inside there to Cleaver. It gets knocked away out of bounds. Should retain possession there once the. Oh my. Going to be a turnover here on the Lady Devils.
Well, that's unfortunate. No, three officials, and none of them were watching what was going on. You could see them shaking their head. I don't know. So they give the ball to Oswego.
Well, it was out of bounds for 3 seconds before they even knew it was out of play.
Watched that happen last night at the middle school game. The official was talking to the coach, and he never saw the ball go out of bounds. So they gave it to the wrong team.
Shot there by the Indians, number 1, Hibden for 2. Old's going to push it up, pull up at the free throw line. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Hibden for the Lady Indians. Strickland gets it inside there to Bates. Going to be another foul here on the floor by the Lady Devils.
That will be the second foul on Jackson Powell.
You know, at halftime we talked about the Lady Devils doing a good job not getting into foul trouble, and here in a minute and a half we've picked up 3. Folk drives in. Hopper tries to take it away, but Folk will retain possession here. Set it up, get it on the baseline, but there's Pasquarelli stepping it in. She's going to get fouled on the floor there, but man, Olds is wide open running down that right-hand side of the floor.
Yeah, Alex, I think, saw her, wanted to get her the ball, couldn't get control of it, but she gets fouled before she gets probably caught up in a travel. That'll be the third foul on Hibben.
Hopper, long two-pointer, no good, rebounded by the Indians. Olds gets her hand on it. Oh. Strickland must not have touched it there, as they're going to keep possession here. Strickland, she thought she had touched it too. She was going back for defense. Little conference here.
Yeah, we had a couple on the scores table that the ball hit and made a little mess, so making sure we get everything cleaned up and squared away, and Oswego's going to get the ball out of the deal somehow.
Oswego. Folk, nice move there on Hopper. Shots up, no good. Going to be a jump ball there. We'll go back to the Lady Devils as Hopper Did not have position, but was able to tie up the offensive person. Cleaver on the right wing feeds Pasquarelli. She looks inside to Powell. She's going to be fouled there in the paint.
Foul's going to be on Abby Strickland, be her first.
Hopper gets it into Powell. She's going to fire a three-pointer way outside, no good. Cleaver tracks the ball down, though, gets it back to Olds. Down low to Pasquarelli, inside to Powell. She can't hang on to it. Be kicked out of bounds off
I'm not even going to look.
off the end ends this time, so the Red Devils will retain possession as Cleaver looking to get it in, gets it to Hopper. She'll fire a three, and it's good.
Hopper, three.
Strickland gets it over to Folk down to the baseline. Strickland from the free throw line, elbow no good. Rebounded there, knocked away, and it's going to be a foul on the floor.
Be the third foul against Caitlin Bates. So Ryan, Oswego's got two girls on the floor still currently with 3 fouls on them. We need to kind of take advantage here on the offensive end.
Nice entry in there to Pasquarelli for 2.
And just like that, they were both playing. That's where they're playing. Put the ball into her because they either got to stop her or foul her. And, they've been down their bench pretty deep. But, both those girls are guarding down low between Alex and Jackson. They need to push the ball to her.
Have a traveling call here on the Lady Indians, so it'll be a turnover. Go back here to the Lady Red Devils. Olds to bring it across, drives in, kicks it over to Cleaver, down low to Pound, back to Cleaver. Pasquarelli elbow shots, good.
Alex, 3 more.
Boy, she could be a big threat if she could constantly step out there at that elbow and knock that shot down.
Yeah, that was a nice little 15, 16-foot shot there that, there's a lot of times that shot is open. We need somebody to hit it.
Shot no good, rebounded by the Lady Indians. Another shot no good, this time rebounded by Cleaver. She'll get it to Hopper, and she'll pass ahead to Pasquarelli. That time, nice look to Olds, cannot convert. Somehow Olds comes back out with it. Hopper for 3. No good. Pasquarelli with the putback, no good, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That'll be the 4th foul on Caitlin Bates.
Alex makes the first one.
Coach Daniels will run 5 subs. Well, 4 and 1 in waiting.
Alex makes them both.
Pasquarelli, being a team player, goes ahead and knocks them free throws in so she can come have a rest. Pass to the baseline for the Indians. She'll drive, shots up, no good. Rebound there by Cosby. She's going to keep it and push it up the floor. Lose it out of bounds there, but it was knocked out by the Lady Indians, so the Lady Devils retain possession. Cosby to inbound for the Lady Devils. She'll get it to Collins. Long 2-point shot, no good. Rebounded by the Indians. Hibben for 2, no good. Rebounded by Cosby. She'll get it to Daniels. Good job there. Daniels controlling it back over to Cosby. To Coach Daniels there. Be a turnover on the Lady Devils as it went right between Pemberton and Collins. Nice look there by the Lady Indians. They're going to call a foul on the floor, so the shot will not count.
Be on Collins. Be her first. And I thought it was on the floor, too, when she hit her.
Okay.
I don't know if that's when he got his whistle blown, but that is when the foul occurred.
Shot up by the Indians, no good. Pemberton with the rebound. She's going to push it up the right-hand side of the floor. Gets it over to Daniels, right side, on over to the baseline to Smith. Smith working the baseline, gets it back to Daniels. Drive in, shots blocked. Here come the Indians. Baseline shot there by number 1, Hibben. Pemberton drives down to the baseline, backs out, picks it up, gets it over to Daniels, rotated over to Collins. Inside to Cosby. We're going to have another 3-second violation here for the Lady Devils. I believe they caught Smith in there again, and that's her second or third one of those. She's going to have to learn when she posts up inside that paint that she's going to have to get out and reset.
Yeah, it's something that we just don't see called a whole lot anymore in the high school level, but you still got to be mindful of it, especially after you get that call the first time, to know where you're at and get in and out of the lane.
Nice job there, Collins stepping in, knocking the ball away. Folk, long 2-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Hibben for Oswego. She'll kick it inside, and they'll kick it back outside. Good ball movement here, but 3-point attempt by the Indians, no good. Rebounded by Smith. Pemberton over to Collins. Inside to Cosby. Shot is good. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter, 45-12. Strickland, nice pass down low, but its shot's blocked. Good job of Pemberton coming across, blocking that shot. Hibben for Oswego from the free throw line's good. Pemberton from the right wing gets it to Collins. She's going to drive, lose control of it. Three-point attempt by Hibben, no good. Ball goes out of bounds with 5.2 seconds left here in the third. Lady Devils will have one last chance, so get it to Daniels. She's going to push it up. Three-point attempt, no good at the buzzer. And that's the end of the third quarter, where the Lady Devils increase their lead here tonight. They lead the Lady Indians 45-14.
Well, Ryan, all 6 points for Oswego came from number 1, Zoe Hibben, and so kind of tells us why the coach kept her on the floor with 3 fouls, because he needs her out there. Lady Devils, Pasquarelli kind of come alive that half. Got 6 points there in that quarter for the Lady Devils. Go ahead and propel them ahead a little further in that quarter. And as we drift off here to the final frame of the girls' game, with a 31-point lead, should be a running clock for the fourth quarter. So I'm sure coach probably going to leave the 5 out there that's there and let them play and see what they can do here as we try to wind down this game.
We're back here for fourth quarter action as the Indians will have first possession. Strickland inside, shots up. Going to be a foul called on the floor. Well,
Foul's going to be on number 14, Caitlin Bates, and that should be her 5th. So Caitlin Bates will foul out of tonight's game for Oswego with 2 points.
Daniels bring it up, kick it over to Pemberton at the right wing. She's going to drive down the baseline, get it to Cosby. Her shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Smith. She loses control of it. Oswego will clear. Nice cross-court pass there by the Indians. Shots no good there by Eddings. We'll turn the ball over. They'll have a layup, and it's good. Folk will go to the line to shoot an extra there.
Foul's going to be on Mia Pemberton, be her first.
Collins surveying the floor, gets it back to Pemberton. She's going to drive, kick out. Daniels, 3-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Collins. Her shot's blocked. Jackson for the Indians will control it. Folk, 3-pointer for the Indians is good. So the Lady Indians come out with 6 quick points here to start the fourth quarter. Collins drives in, shots up, off the glass and good. Shot by the Indians partially blocked there. Smith with the rebound. She's going to get fouled.
That'll be the 4th foul on Zoe Hibben.
Smith, long 3-pointer, no good. Rebound by Smith, shot no good. Cosby shot no good. Indians finally get to clear out the rebound, but quick shots there by the Lady Devils here, early in the possessions.
Yeah, I don't think Coach liked what she saw there. She's going to put girls back to the floor, make a substitution 5 deep here. As we probably want to talk to the girls that's out there and say, hey, slow this thing down and, run the offense. They're not giving the offense a chance as we get another quick shot there. The bulk of these points came off of working the ball around and taking good shots, and we're not doing that right now.
And the back dog for 2 more.
Nice putback there by Smith. Ball goes off of Hibbins' hands. There'll be a turnover here on Oswego as Erie does sub 5 in.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
Ryan, tonight some bright spots for the Lady Devils as they come in tonight really struggling. Going to get a lane violation there on Jackson before she gets the ball and shot up. Keeping a hold of the ball, we've struggled with that this season in 4 games. We got 7.8 steals per game, 29.5 turnovers a game. Very, very tough stat there, and I did talk to Coach a little bit after Friday night's game about that, and they had a much better game Friday night in the turnover category anyway. Thursday night's loss, they had over 35 turnovers, I think she told me. So I don't know what's it going to be tonight, but it's definitely a lot better. We've definitely I'd say we've led that category tonight in the takeaways. But, so that'd be a good confidence booster for the girls as we move on through this season.
Pasquarelli with the putback there. Yeah, and talking about that Friday night game, first half, Lady Devils did a good job against Humboldt. Matter of fact, they were still in the game at halftime. I mean, it kind of slipped away there the second half, but a lot of the reason why was the turnover issue the second half. I mean, the first half, I thought the girls played pretty decent basketball for the first half against Humboldt.
Yeah, just struggled to get some good shots in the basket there in that game, and like you said, they were still in the game. Still in the game there, or for a lot of the game. It just kind of got away there late in the fourth quarter. But like I said, it was a turnover battle that cost us there towards the end.
Nice shot there by Powell. Goes in. She'll get to go to the line to shoot the free throw.
So Zoe Hibbins going to foul out for Oswego tonight with 6 points, all in the third quarter.
Pemberton will check back in here for the Lady Devils as Olds will come back out. Nice job, Pasquarelli getting the rebound, putting it back in. Oswego content trying to pass it around the outside. Folks, she's going to drive in, shots up, no good. Rebounded by the Indians. Another shot there was partially blocked. Pasquarelli will bring it out. She'll get it over to Pemberton to set the offense. And Hopper will fire a 3. No good. Out of bounds off of the Lady Devils. And last second shot there by Folks, no good, and that is the ball game as your Lady Devils 55, the Lady Indians of Oswego 20. We're going to turn our attention to Mr. Kramer. He's going to bring you a few stats from this evening.
All right, so as the Lady Devils get their first win of the season to go 1-4 now, a lot of scoring, a lot of girls get with points on the board now. So Tatum Olds finishes with 2. Shelby Cosby finishes with 2. Zarian Collins with 5. With 6 apiece, we have Kaylee Daniels, Jackson Powell, Skylar Hopper, and Maddie Smith. Kenzie Cleaver with 10 first half points. She was held scoreless in the second half. And Alex Pasquarelli is going to finish leading all scorers tonight with 12.
A lot of names mentioned there for the Lady Devils getting in the scoring column tonight. Uh, Good offensive basketball, passing the ball around. Really took early dominance inside, um, and then finally started getting some outside shots to fall there in the second quarter on into the third.
She
A
didn't want
lot,
to talk
lot,
to you.
lot of activity going on inside and outside of the booth here tonight.
There is.
I'm confused.
There
People
is.
waving and
Hey.
trying to. I'm not very good with sign language.
Yeah, I understand.
Good win here for the Lady Devils, as you said, getting their first victory of the year. Well deserved, and hopefully this will get the girls kind of the monkey off the back, getting that first victory under their belt.
Yeah, so look ahead to a rematch against Uniontown Friday night. Game that the girls really struggled against Uniontown there in the Humboldt tournament. But definitely a team that I think we can get in that game. We can play with that team. So I'm hopeful that we got some good points here tonight. We got put up 55 points for the girls here tonight, and like I said, 9 girls in the scoring column. That's got to be a good motivation booster as we go into practice tomorrow and Thursday to get ready for that Friday night game. And boy, if they could avenge that loss from the Humboldt tournament against Uniontown and go into Christmas break, that would be riding a high into the new year.
And I think you hit the nail on the head. I mean, that game against Uniontown up there in the tournament there at Humboldt, we were in that game, had our opportunities. Pasquarelli set the bench majority of the game because foul trouble plagued her all through the Humboldt tournament. Um, that's a different game if she can stay on the floor, get a little inside dominance there, and we actually hit a few outside shots. But a game that the Lady Devils were in, until later in the second half. I mean, it was a close game at halftime. The ending score is not how that game played out. For the whole game, we had our opportunities to keep it close, and actually was in the game for the majority of the game.
Yeah, that game. I think I showed up there a little bit into the third quarter, and you'd said that Alex had spent most of the first half on the bench, and Pasquarelli is your leading scorer and your leading rebounder on this team right now, and when she said that much of the game, that's a difference maker when you don't have the scoring threat and the rebounding threat on the floor. Somebody else has to step up and take that role. So, be good to see. Maybe she can, get play back within her means and stay on the floor a little longer and, see what we can really do against that team with all our girls on the floor.
You bet. Looking forward to that contest. We're going to turn our attention and you look at the boys now coming up here against Oswego. Don't know much about the Oswego boys. All I can say is they appear to be fairly young. I believe. Well, after I say that, look down. There's maybe 5, 6 seniors on the team, so maybe they have some returning kids that's got some varsity time. We got about 12 and a half minutes before tip off. We're going to step aside, grab a drink, get ready to bring you the boys' action here tonight between your Erie Red Devils and the Oswego Indians. Welcome back for live varsity basketball action. Dillinger to jump.
Frisbee wasn't even interested. I'm going the other way.
As Dillinger will win the tip, Duff over to Ewan. Back over to Duff, looking across court to Dillinger, on over the corner to Monty. For three, no good. Rebounded there by the Indians. They push ahead. Nice little layup there for number 3, Hutchison. Pressure here early for the Indians. Monty gets it across, gets it down low to Ewan. Cross court pass there to Duff. Duff skips it in there to Dillinger. Nice little pass to Choi. He cannot connect. Hutchison will bring it up here for the Indians. Red Devils come out in a 1-2-2 zone defense. Three-point attempt by the Indians, no good. Rebounded there by Monty. Duff to push ahead, drives in all the way, layup, no good. Rebounded by Hutchison by the Indians. Hutchison pushes ahead, nice behind the back dribble there. Inside, outside, Hutchison thought of three. He'll drive around, little shots up, no good. Rebound fought for. Choi comes down with it, gets ahead to Monty, on to Duff. Nice give and go. Duff will back it out. Bad pass there by the Red Devils. Ends up a layup there for Oswego. Frisbee with the layup. They jump on top of the Red Devils here 4-0 early. Kramer, it looks like the Indians not afraid to push the ball a little bit.
Yeah, they're definitely going to run the floor when they get the opportunity here, as they've proven so far tonight.
Choi inside shot, no good. Rebounded by Hutchison. Hutchison gets away with a little bit of a carry there. Indians content, passing around. Three-point attempt by Indians, no good. Rebounded by Choi. Duff to set it over to Dillinger. Three-point attempt by Dillinger, no good. Rebounded by Hutchison for the Indians. Again, he'll push ahead, looking for an easy basket. Free throw line pull up, no good. Rebounded by Dillinger. Dillinger will set the offense this time down the floor. Hand off. Nope, he'll keep it driving around the baseline. Ewan over to Duff. Three-point attempt by Duff is good. 4:33 left in the first quarter. Duff, first points for the Red Devils. Hutchison drives around. Kicks it back out to the right wing, looking to go inside. Kick ball there. Possession will stay with Oswego. Hernandez and Richenberg checks in for the Red Devils. Nice job there, Ewan, knocking it away. Duff will push it up the floor. Kick it over to Ewan. Ewan drives in, back out to Duff. Duff over to Hernandez, on over to Dillinger. Skip past to Ewan, over to Hernandez, down the baseline, Duff. Ewan about throws it away there. Dillinger's long arm gets it. He'll drive in. Nice pass over to Ewan. He'll lay it up and in. Foul now by Hernandez. We got a timeout here on the floor. We have a 30-second timeout by the Indians. Goddard tries to force it inside there, kicked away. They'll retain possession. Goddard for three, and it's good.
The three is good by Goddard.
Pressure by the Indians.
Foul will be on number 3, Josh Hutchinson. Be his first. Team first.
Nice Euro step there by Dillinger. He'll lay it up and good. Tie the ball game here, 7-all. Red Devils to get in a little pressure here. Hernandez with the steal. He'll lay it up. No good. Knocked out of bounds off of Hutchison.
We really needed that one.
Ewan the inbound for the Red Devils. Nice play there by the Indians. Knocking it away. Nice pass to Hutchison's to Goddard. Kicked over to baseline. Three-pointer is good. O'Neal for the Indians. Skip pass over to Duff. Inside to Dillinger. Shots up. No good. We are going to have to start finishing something here on the offensive end, Kramer.
Yeah, shot selection right now is not real good for the Red Devils.
Hutchison for three. No good. Rebounded by Richenberg. Duff pushes it ahead. Nice pass to Ewan. Up and under. Good.
Ewan with the basket.
Hutchison for Oswego pushing. Spin move up and under. No good. And they're going to call him for a travel. Dillinger over to Hernandez. Back to Duff. They'll reset here. Drive in, kick back out to Duff. Dillinger inside, kicks it back out. Hernandez drives in, shots up and good.
Walk with the basket. That's 2 points.
Hutchison, the air mails it to other Hutchison, out of bounds. Doing all right over there, Justin?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
Oh, doing great. Duff with the shot, runner, good.
Duff with the basket.
Goddard for three, and it's good. Ties the ball game up here, 13 all.
Good thing he's 6'9".
No kidding, and he'll force it in and score.
Gonna call it on the floor.
Foul is on the floor. That is the player's first personal.
Be on Jake Hutchison, his first.
Hernandez at the buzzer, no good. And at the end of the first quarter, we're all knotted up here at 13. Kramer Oswego kind of surprised me coming out, put a little full court pressure on the Red Devils, and whenever they get the rebound, then they're ready to rock and roll and push the ball up the floor.
Yeah, a little different tempo than what we've really been seeing so far this year. Like I said, pressing the whole way they can so far, and really, like you said, just pushing the heck out of the ball when they have the opportunity. And, the Red Devils just had to make that adjustment, kind of fought back here, took the lead here late in the first quarter. Now we're end up tied. But, I think we got to understand they're going to push the ball, and we got to try to crash the offensive boards, but we got to get somebody sent back on defense.
We got 30 seconds left here before the second quarter. We're going to step aside. We'll be back to bring you second quarter action. Three-point attempt, no good by the Indians. Rebounding there comes Richenberg pushing ahead, skip past to Ewan, taken away there by Hutchison. He'll push it ahead, layup on the other end is good. Jake Hutchison, too. Dillinger kicks over to Ewan, shots up and good.
2 points.
Red Devils really trying to extend that defense out, Kramer, but Hutchison hits a three from the baseline.
Yeah, Oswego's hit 4 3-pointers from 3 different guys here tonight, so we're definitely going to have to, if we're going to extend the floor, we definitely got to cover up the shooter.
Hutchison tries to drive in against Dillinger. Probably not recommended. Inside to Dillinger, loses control of it, go out of bounds off of Oswego. Good job of O'Neal stepping in there. Not sure where Ewan was throwing that one.
Looked like he was throwing it to Josh Hutchinson. And Juan is going to pick up his second foul.
Foul. Shooting foul. Player's second personal. Team 2. Hutchison to shoot 2. Makes the second.
Red Devils throw the ball away again as Richenberg couldn't track it down. Nice move there by Frisbee to get going. He missed a shot, but he'll get fouled, go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul be on Logan Ewan, be his first.
Player's first personal. Team 3. Frisbee to shoot 2. He misses the first. He makes the second.
Simone will come in for Duff, so he'll run the point. Red Devils still trying to spread the floor here. Dillinger loses control as he's pressing a little bit as Hutchinson brings it down the other end, misses a shot. Rebound tracked down there by Ewan. Boys' intensity just doesn't seem the same as it was last week in the Humboldt tournament to me, Kramer.
No, playing very flat here tonight. And really, we kind of did Friday night against Humboldt as well because that was a very winnable game that we just didn't put forth really what we needed to have effort wise, and you're seeing it carry over here tonight. A lot of just like that shot that went up. Wasn't a whole lot of effort looked like put into that shot for it to go in, and nobody there to rebound for the Red Devils.
Yeah, a lot of one and dones. Turnover there by Frisbee for the Indians. And the pressure the Indians are bringing out, it's not like it's a real, hard nose full court press. They're picking up about three-quarter court, just making the Devils have a little trouble getting it down, but not much as Dillinger lays it up. But a press that our team ought to be able to handle fairly easy, I would think.
Yeah, just like there, we broke the press, and we've been able to break the press quite a bit. It's what we do with it after we get that broke, turning the ball over, not making a good pass. Just like there, as Dillinger just gets the ball taken right out of his hands. And Jake Hutchinson go the other end and score with it.
Ewan inside to Dillinger. His shot's up. No good. He'll fire for the rebound, but it'll go out of bounds off of Dillinger. Duff will check back in the game here for Hernandez. Shot's no good. Why did they call a foul on there?
Foul on the floor against Erie. That is the player's second personal, team 4.
Be on Logan Ewan, be his second. So Choi will come in for Ewan. Foul there on Eli Monty, be his first.
5.
Nice drive there by Hutchison. He missed it. He gets his own rebound.
He's going to get called for the offensive fouls. He buries his head and runs into everybody. So they'll pick up his second.
Dillinger trying to feed Choi. Throws it away basically and then commits a silly foul there.
That'll be his first foul. Team 6.
Watching that possession, from bringing it down, Kramer, it looks like they're getting really physical with Dillinger. There's as Jake Hutchison bodied him up the whole time and kind of getting in Dillinger's head is he don't like to be covered up that tight.
Yeah, playing a physical game's not really what he wants. He wants to be a guard, out on the end and not be bodied up next to somebody so much. And I think Oswego probably knows that, has picked that up, and they're not going to let that happen. So.
Duff running shot, no good. Rebounded by Hutchison for Oswego. He's going to try to push it ahead, but leads his man too far. It'll be a turnover for Oswego. Have we scored this quarter?
Yeah, 4. We've been outscored 9-4.
Dillinger with the drive, shots up and good.
Dillinger with the basket.
Nice entry there by Oswego. They'll kick it back to Hutchison. He'll drive in, running shots up, no good. Good job of Duff getting in there, fighting for the rebound. He'll push ahead to Dillinger. Knocked away there by Long for the Indians. Here comes Hutchison down the other end, gets it inside, shots up, no good. Second shot, no good. They're going to call a foul here, I believe, on Oswego.
It's going to be on Alex Long, be his first. Team
Four against Oswego. That is
4.
first personal, team 4.
Dillinger shots up and scores.
Dillinger with the basket.
Long loses control, but is tracked down there by the Indians. Kramer, right now, all loose balls going to the Indians.
Yeah, you can just tell the level of hustle and intensity here on this floor is all Oswego right now. So the Red Devils are just kind of going through the motions, but hey, I predict the next 22 seconds that won't be the case. We'll have a little intensity on the floor now, as long as we don't get too much.
Hutchison drives and slips, but they're going to get a foul call here on Erie.
Oh, that's a travel all day. Well, I told you he'd pick up the intensity, but he did get his third foul there.
Foul for Erie. That is the player's third personal, team 7. Josh Hutchinson shoots post.
Under 10 to play here in the half. Duff gets it to Monty. On over to Hernandez. He throws it away, and here comes Oswego. Three-quarter shot, no good. Folks, that's halftime where the Erie Red Devils are behind here at half 22-21. We're going to step aside, and we'll come back here before the third quarter begins. We're back here live for second half action, or at least some of us are. Not sure where in the heck Mr. Kramer is, but he left us high and tight again. Dillinger over to Duff inside the Choi. He says, "Take that, Mr. Ref," as he throws it right to him. Turnover on Erie. Hutchison will bring it up for Oswego. The Red Devils going to stay in that 1-2-2 zone that they have played in most of the game. Kind of backing it off, packing it more inside this half. Oswego's content right now with their 1-point lead as we're going to go into a stall. They get finally to the free throw line. Now they rotate it back out and they'll reset. Trying to get Erie to bring that zone outside like they were in the first half. Hutchison drives in, shot partially blocked. He gets it to Choi on a Duff. Duff down the other end of the floor to lay it up. No good. A shot that we need to get. Hutchison's going to reset. Hutchison. Mr. Kramer finally makes it back here to join us for second half coverage. Long walk, huh?
I was down there getting spectator comments.
Oh.
Hey, I didn't miss any points.
No.
Nor fouls, so.
That is a fact.
I didn't think you could run with the ball.
Well, you can tonight.
Yeah.
Drive by Goddard to the basket's no good, but he'll get fouled.
Got back just in time. Made Choi's first foul.
Erie, that's the player's first personal. 1. Robert to shoot 2.
Inside look to Dillinger. His shot from the elbow's good.
Way
Oh.
outside.
Ball goes out of bounds off of the referee, but be Oswego's ball. He was just trying to get in position.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoops.
Foul on the floor against Erie. That is the player's
Be Ethan's second foul there.
Hutchison drives the ball off his foot there, out of bounds, so be a turnover on the Indians. Red Devils have packed that defense of theirs inside a little bit more, making Oswego come to them instead of spreading the floor quite so much. Wild shot there by Duff's no good, but he'll get fouled, get to go to the line to shoot two.
Be the first foul on John Frisbee.
Hutchison with the shot, good for the Indians, puts them back up on top, 25-24.
You're right. You can't step with the ball tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Basket's good by Josh Hutchinson.
Dillinger with the lay-in there.
Dillinger with the basket.
Going to get Duff with the foul on the floor. Be his first.
Three-point no good by Goddard. Dillinger with the rebound. He'll run down the floor and get fouled as he tries the layup. Might have got away with a little push-off there.
Yeah, that's definitely what Oswego coach is wanting to say there. It's going to be the third foul on Jake Hutchinson. Coach is saying he can't do that, and the official says, yeah, he can. I just did. It's fine.
I think what he told him is, all I see is down low.
Yeah, I can't see it.
And he got him with the hip.
Yeah, can't see that high up. Dillinger knocking both down, giving the Red Devils the lead again by one. Good defense there by Duff as he'll get the turnover on the carry there by Goddard.
Dillinger takes it all the way in, lays it up, no good. Duff's going to chase down the loose ball. Oswego's starting to get a little more aggressive on their end of the floor.
Be the first foul on Colton Goddard. Team third.
Dillinger to inbound for the Red Devils, gets it way out to Duff, over to Monty. Choi working inside, gets it back to Monty. Monty will throw it away. Good job there by Goddard. He's going to pull up for three. No good. Duff with the rebound. Looking to push over to Monty. Monty says, nope, we're going to back it out and reset the offense. Dillinger for three. In and out, no good. We're going to have a timeout here on the floor by Oswego. We're going to take a full timeout. We're going to take it with them.
We're back here, third quarter. Less than 2 minutes to play here in the third. Red Devils still leading by one, 28-27. Duff's going to get caught there with the pop. Going to try to plead his case, which is typically a losing battle. Be the second foul on Reed. Devils playing that man defense, trying to keep the intensity up. 3-point shot there, way short by Oswego. Attempted pass in there to Dillinger's taken away. Hutchison's going to drive the whole way, lose control of it. Picked up there by Frisbee, and he'll be fouled. Second foul on Eli Monty. Frisbee's first shot is good. Second shot is short. Rebound is not. Goes off of Eli Monty, so it'll be Indian ball. 44.5 seconds here in the third. Tie ball game, 28 apiece. Ewan playing tight on Hutchison there. Cutter goes through, no good. Picked up by Duff. He'll push it up 20 seconds. He'll be fouled on the floors. He tries to get it over to Choi. Second foul on Colton Goddard. Just a team four, so it'll be Red Devil ball on the baseline. Ewan into Duff. Monty has it with 10 seconds. Don't pass in to Dillinger is good. He'll be fouled. That's going to be on Jake Hutchinson's going to be his 4th foul. That'll bring a substitute in for him with 7.3 seconds to go here in the third. Red Devils up by 2. Dillinger to the line for 1. Free throw's no good. Rebound by Oswego. Put just enough pressure on, make him take a long shot, and he buries it at the buzzer. 3-pointer by Tanner O'Neill. Gives Oswego the lead here at the end of the third quarter, 31-30. We'll be back in 60 seconds with fourth quarter action. Yeah, live from Erie. Possession arrow with the Red Devils here as we start the fourth quarter. Skip pass to Ewan. Monty for 3. Buries it. Dillinger blocks, but goes right to Josh Hutchinson. He'll drive the lane, no good. Rebound by Dillinger. Good defensive set there by the Red Devils, trying to pick up the intensity here as we go into this final quarter. Red Devils up by 2, largest lead for the night, I believe. Ewan buries a 3-pointer of his own. How to put the Red Devils up by 5. Here was 6:50 to go here in the game. Monty's going to pull it out and say, hold up. Duff drive the baseline. Kicks it to Ewan for 3. No good. Rebound Oswego.
Kramer, the defensive intensity here start the fourth quarter has been so much better here for the Red Devils.
Oh, I got another takeaway, but we're going to get a foul by Red Devil. It's going to be on Monty. It's going to be his 3rd. Important part of that foul, that is the team 6. So the next one will put Oswego in the bonus. Hutchinson with the runner. He's going to get called for taking 6 steps there through the lane, trying to go LeBron James style there, and he's not going to make it. Dellinger with the dish off to Choi. He's going to be hammered underneath. Made good things. He was a little too far under the basket to take that shot. Dellinger should have probably just finished that. Foul be on John Frisbee, his second.
But we now know the underside of the rim is good.
Yeah, it's there. Choi gets his first point of the night there with the first free throw. Can't get the second one to fall. Rebound, Oswego. Goddard's going to carry his way into the lane and get a score.
Basket's good by Goddard.
Then they're going to call the carry on Duff at this end. Hutchinson with the turnaround shot up, no good. Rebound, Dellinger. Looking to push, gets it taken away, but Monty gets it flipped to him, over to Choi. Choi says, I'm going to go up, but I'm going to be fouled.
Foul on the floor against Oswego.
Nice little step under there by Choi.
Foul there's on Tanner O'Neal, be his first. Choi for 1 and 1. Short. Rebound Oswego. Timeout Oswego. And we're trying to figure out if they want a full or a 30 or somewhere in between.
Timeout on the floor by Oswego.
We got a full timeout by Oswego. 5:09 here to go in the game. We're going to step aside for 60 seconds. We're back here, 5 minutes to play in the contest. Red Devils have a 4-point lead. Oswego with the ball. Oswego working the right side of the floor. Now they'll go try to work the left side of the floor. Nope. Try back to this side. Red Devils staying in that man defense. Hutchinson takes it in. Almost stolen there by Dellinger, but he goes up. He'll miss the shot. Dellinger will come down with the rebound. He'll be fouled by Hutchinson, I believe, and that should be his 5th. So Jake Hutchinson for Oswego is going to foul out of tonight's contest with 6 points.
That's a big loss there for the Indians, is being the point guard and getting them set up in the offense. So good faith there for the Red Devils.
Yeah, he's been a big playmaker for them tonight. And Dillinger, he cannot convert on that first free throw. Red Devils have not done a very good job shooting free throws tonight. 3-point attempt there by Josh Hutchison is good. Brings the separation to 1. Red Devils will break the press. Duff way behind the arc for 3, and he knocks it down and good. Put the Red Devils back up by 4. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Thrown right to Dillinger. He'll take it all the way in and won't finish. Gets his own rebound. Dribble it back out and say, let's try this over. Nice entry pass into Choice. Shot up, no good. Doesn't get the foul call. Rebound there by Oswego. Also, we go back to this simple motion offense, Ryan. They're just content trying to look for something and find a drive. But the big playmaker down the bench who's fouled out, Duff's going to get picked up for his 3rd foul there.
And not a smart foul there by Duff, as Oswego's struggling trying to get into that, trying to find something in that offense. Kind of bailed him out there quite a ways away from the basket.
Yeah, they just need to keep playing that defense and let them burn that clock out high and play strong and don't let them drive the basket. As Goddard's going to miss the front end of the 1-on-1. Rebound there by Dillinger. Under 3 minutes to go here in the contest. Dillinger for 2.
Nice offensive possession there, getting the defense out of whack there and getting an easy shot there for Dillinger.
And the good thing about that offensive possession with this tight game that we're in, took 35 seconds off the clock and got a good bucket out of it as well. Goddard's going to drive on Duff. Ball's loose. Choi kicks it over to Bonnie. So good defensive possession there by the Red Devils. Under 2 minutes to play here. Red Devils up by 6. Skip.
What a shot!
What a heck of a shot. Yeah, caught everybody by off guard there.
He couldn't do that again if he tried.
Oswego's going to take a 30-second timeout here with 1:32 to go here in the game. Nice little jolt there by Monty. Puts the Red Devils up by 9 here.
Kramer, the last 2 minutes offensively has really been good for the Red Devils. They weren't really pressing the issue like they did it earlier in the game. Got some nice, simple shots and actually made the shots and pushed this lead out to 9.
Yeah, so, definitely the biggest lead by either team for this whole contest. Patience has been a virtue here. And from my angle, I thought we skipped passing over there, but I guess we was. Just the basket got in the way. Dillinger almost gets the takeaway there. The Red Devils drop back into that 1-2-2 defense. Goddard, long three-point shot, no good. Rebound, Duff. Entry pass to Dillinger, 14-footers, no good. He'll follow it, pick it up, and put it in. Puts the Devils up by 11 here with 35 seconds to go. Dillinger's going to get a piggyback ride down to the baseline. They'll call him for a foul. Be his third, 27 seconds.
Here's that player's third personal, team 8. And Frisbee will shoot the bonus. Frisbee makes the first one.
Frisbee knock them both down. 9-point ball game here, 25 seconds. Good ball movement there by the Devils. Choi score 2. And we're at 10 seconds to play. Drive in by Goddard is good. And that's how we're going to end the game tonight. 49-40. Your Red Devils will come out victorious in a game that was really sluggish most of the way through. Red Devils finally picked it up here in the final frame to push a lead out and take care of the thing, Ryan.
Yeah, like you say, it was really a game that was tough to watch and really get involved with. There is just pretty sluggish for 3 whole quarters there. Thought they did a better job the second half coming out, shrinking that defense, packing it more in the paint, making Oswego come to them instead of spreading the floor so much and going way out high, leaving them open angles and looks for them cutters.
Yeah, big thing there. Oswego hit, 4 3-pointers in the first half while we were trying to spread that out there. And you'd think spreading the floor and taking that 3-point shot away, but we spread it so high that we were able to let them drift in behind us and still have that 3-point opportunity. Second half, they only hit 2 3-pointers and really shut their offense down there.
Yeah.
Well, we look ahead to Friday night's matchup against Uniontown. Rematch of last Thursday's game. So Red Devils come out of that one with a win and, look to build off of this and go back up there and try to get another W.
Yeah, a game that we pretty much dominated last Thursday night against Uniontown. I believe we come out, held them scoreless in the first quarter. Maybe Uniontown had 4 points in halftime.
I think that's something like that sounds right.
Yeah,
yep.
So hopefully continue the dominance going forward against Uniontown. But I can tell you one thing, they're going to have to come out and play the type of game they played last Thursday night and not the game they played here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely going to have to step up that intensity and keep it going because if they play as slow and sluggish as we started out here tonight, anybody can take advantage of that opportunity and make you look bad. So they just come out and play, go hard, and see what happens. And, hey, Thursday night wrestling here at Erie, and if you're unable to make it, it's going to be live streamed for you. Chad's going to get everything set up, and I don't know a whole lot about wrestling, so I'm not going to be here to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm busy Thursday night, but I think, you might get the first chance and privilege to hear Mr. Boaz on the mic as he calls that wrestling match live here Thursday night. I know I'm going to be traveling, but I'm going to tune in so I can listen to that. So everybody tune in Thursday night. Watch Mr. Boaz do his primetime Thursday night venue.